Hi, I'm James Shillinglaw for Insider Travel Report, and I'm here, as always, at ILTM Con. It's actually the last day of the show, and this has been the biggest one I've ever been to. It's more than 10,000 people. And I'm here, to meet all these wonderful people in luxury travel and tourism, and I have one next to me now, Stuart Campbell, who is one of the developers for Viceroy Resort Sun Valley. And you probably have heard of Sun Valley. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about this wonderful resort and how you can book it for your clients, and a whole lot more on Insider Travel Report. Stuart, first of all, it's great to see you. How has the show been for you this year?
It's been wonderful. This, like you said, it's the busiest I've ever seen it. In many years of coming to this show, I've never seen this many people.
Last year they admitted they had 10,000, and this year I think they might have slightly more.
I think you're right. Yeah, absolutely. The restaurants are busy. The Majestic Bar is busy. It's great.
You already told me about your restaurant experience.
Yeah,
that's it.
Indeed.
You got to be careful there. Everybody thinks we're eating fine French food, but sometimes it's not quite that.
Even the Irish pubs have slow service right now.
There we go. Well, so we're here, and you're here, and it is the last day. Let's talk a little bit about the property you're developing, that you developed here, the Viceroy in Sun Valley. First of all, where is it exactly? It's Idaho, right?
It's Idaho, and Sun Valley, in case you didn't know, was the first real ski area in North America. It was built in 1939 by Averell Harriman, the CEO of Union Pacific, chairman of Union Pacific Railroad in 1939. This is the 38. What year is this? Well, it's the 90th year of the resort, so maybe I got a couple of days wrong.
Well, I think I've seen old movies with Sir Sun Valley.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Sun Valley Serenade. There was a Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, that's
movie.
the one.
That's the one. Marilyn Monroe did a movie there called Bus Stop in the 50s. So
I know that movie too.
It's got a long, rich history of Hollywood celebrities. In fact, Averell Harriman specifically was looking for a resort that had a Union Pacific spur to it, and when he found Sun Valley, he built another railroad that came straight from Hollywood to Sun Valley. So it was the celebrity hangout in the 30s, 40s, 50s. Still is.
It hasn't lost that aura. It's great. Now, the resort itself, how many rooms is it?
It's 73 rooms right in downtown Ketchum, which is the town adjacent to Sun Valley. Yeah.
And you're not too far, I assume, from the ski slopes?
We are looking at it. If you're in a room in the hotel, you're looking right at the slopes that you're going to be on later in the morning.
But you're also in town, so you can enjoy the town part.
Absolutely. And Sun Valley is Ketchum is a wonderfully walkable town. All kinds of great little shops and restaurants, mom and pop places, and you can walk outside the front door of the hotel and just walk up and down the streets of Ketchum.
That sounds wonderful, and I'm used to doing that. I grew up in Europe and did that kind of town skiing and things like that. I sadly have not been on the slopes for a few years. Maybe it sounds like I could get back with your resort. I would do it again.
You should. I have not been on the slopes since April, because that's when the ski area closed last year, and the ski area opened yesterday, and I missed opening day because I was right here.
But you also you're a multi-season resort too. You can actually come out during the summer and other parts of the year as well, right?
Absolutely. As what's been happening with the Rocky Mountains in the last 20 years is it's tipped over to the other side, where summers are busier than winters.
Okay. Now, what are the facilities you have at this Viceroy Resort?
Well, whatever you would expect from a luxury hotel, full-service restaurant, 3 meals a day, room service, catering, all of that. We have a beautiful bar that I can't wait to sit down in and have a cocktail, and a cafe. We have a spa that is looking really beautiful, and then we're working with a local guy named Zach Christ, who will be putting together our activities programs. He's been there forever. He used to be on the U.S. ski team. So we've got whitewater rafting, fly fishing, mountain biking, e-mountain biking, everything that you'd want to do in a beautiful mountain town.
During the summers and all that, that's great. And of course, in the winters, you go skiing, right?
In the winters, we have Sun Valley Resort is my favorite mountain to ski, and I grew up in the Rockies, so I've skied pretty much everywhere from Taos to Vancouver, BC. Sun Valley has got the shortest lift lines of any place I know, the best infrastructure for lifts, and great restaurants. And we're literally across the street from this.
And you live around there, right?
I do. I live in Ketchum. I live a couple of miles north of Ketchum. Been there for 25 years, and this is the first time I've ever done a project in Ketchum, and I'm very excited about it.
Now, how does the resort work with, say, travel advisors, that the people you're meeting with here? What should they do to make sure their clients are happy there?
Well, we've got a very good GM that we just hired that's been around for quite a long time. He will be very much taking care of people, but the advisor relationships that we all have for many years in this business are pretty solid. So, in fact, people will call me and say, make sure this guy's going to have a good time.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're the local, so you
I'm
know
the local.
exactly.
I'm the local, right? I'll take him to Lefty's Bar and Grill, my favorite bar in town.
Yeah, you probably show the best bars and the best restaurants and everything else.
Yeah, I don't want to play my hand, but yeah, you're right. I know the good bars in town.
And you certainly know the best ski slopes.
That's for sure, absolutely.
Now, so where can travel advisors go to learn more about the Viceroy Resort? Is it just the Viceroy site, or do they have
Viceroy Resorts? Viceroy.com, I think, is what the website is. Yeah, but
we'll have the real one.
Viceroy. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. You can learn a little bit about it. We'll open in June, so everything that's on the website right now is renderings, but we'll have some great photos very soon.
So when is this? It's not open yet, right?
It's opening in June. This summer.
This summer. Okay, so it sounds great. That and how many resorts are there in Ketchum?
That's kind of one of the things that makes this a little bit of a shoe-in for us. There are no luxury resorts in town. There's the Sun Valley Lodge that's been there since the 30s, which is iconic. It's like the Broadmoor or something like that. But nobody has managed to build a luxury hotel in town until now.
Wow, so that's a big thing. They're definitely going to have some wonderful opportunities for our travel advisors to get a luxury resort.
Well, that's one of the things that I've picked up being at this show this year, is I see all the people that I've been working with for years and they say, what are you doing? I said, opening a luxury hotel in Sun Valley, and their eyes light up because I've been trying to book Sun Valley forever, but there are no luxury products there, and now there is one, so I'm very happy about that.
So you heard it here first. You're going to have a brand new luxury property next year. For ski, for summer, for winter, it's going to be a great option for your clients, whether they like to ski, whether they like to hike, whether they like to just hang out in beautiful mountains. Right?
Exactly, and I'll probably be in the lobby with my golden retriever Al a lot, so you can pet the dog.
There you go. So they've even a better reason to go. I gotta listen. Thank you, Stuart. It's great to meet you here as always, and it sounds like a wonderful place. One of these days, I got to get out there.
I hope you do, James, and thanks so much for taking the time for me.
I'm James Shillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.